Today, we're gonna enjoy some of the best food I've had all year. We are on Awaji Island, home of Nijigen No Mori theme park. And while this place might be known for the world's biggest Godzilla, it's also home to some amazing restaurants. This is the Grand Chateau Hotel. It's a unique resort that mixes nature with a luxurious hotel experience. But before we give you a tour of the room, let's visit the hotel restaurant for breakfast. Every guest who stays at the hotel gets this huge breakfast filled with so many delicious foods that are all sourced directly from Awaji Island.
So here we are, this is our breakfast. We had a lot of food. It looks so many selections that we have. So let's start with this main dish, I guess. So they have a bunch of seafood, vegetable, meat, a little bit of fruits, just like everything, all from Awaji Island. You can really tell Awaji is so rich in farming and also fishing too. And this little cute pot, he just turned on the stove just turned on the heat. Then if we wait like another 3 minutes or so, we can get fresh tofu.
This is grilled sea bream, a special fish from the area.
Oh, I feel the crunchiness. They grill the skin of sea bream really well. So it's kind of crunchy. And then I really love the nice sourness from the lemon. This is called shigureni, Awaji beef shigureni. They simmer beef in soy sauce and sugar, so it's kind of sweet. I guess. This is the food that I can eat like 2 or 3 rice bowls. Okay, the moment of truth. Ba-bam. Wow, it looks like a pudding. Tofu, wow. It was totally liquid when I saw it first time. We're gonna just eat the fresh tofu with this sauce and a little bit of spring onion. I believe this is myoga, a kind of Japanese ginger. Let's skip. Wow. Have you ever tried freshly made tofu in your life? My first time. Okay, it's like a very, very savory, warm pudding.
It was all really good, and after a terrifying trip into Godzilla's mouth, it's time to enjoy some lunch.
We ordered the Awaji Island specialty, Awaji beef, and don't forget onion curry. Oh, looks pretty good. They said they put quite a bit of beef inside, so let's take a look. Mmm. Damn, this is good. Sorry. Seriously, this is like one of the best curry I've ever eaten. It's kind of sweet. I think the sweetness is from onions here. So it's not like an overly sweet Japanese curry. And also the meat, the beef was so tender. When I just put it in my mouth, it just melted away. So good. Wow, I'm so glad I got this. Oh, oishii. This is my dream meal when I die. Next one is Godzilla theme burger. Wow, look at this. I bet they put the charcoal inside to make it black. And then on the picture, it was kind of looks small, like this small. But when they serve, it's actually like a regular cheeseburger, 3 regular cheeseburgers. Oh wow, everything has different flavors. You know, usually those anime-themed foods, not that great taste-wise, but this is decent burger with really, really crunchy fried chicken in it. Oh, I love it. And the bun has a little bit salty flavor. It's not sweet at all. It's really good. Next one is this Godzilla cream puff. Who could imagine that you can make Godzilla puff so cute like this? Wow, oh, it's a custard inside. That's very cleverly made. It's not overly sweet. The nice tart, nice sourness from the strawberries. And the custard cream inside is really good. Nijigen No Mori, 最高!
I have to admit that wasn't enough for me, so I had to get second lunch. This time, we visited Ama no Shokutaku. We got a Japanese set meal that included so many tasty items.
So everything you see on the tray is from Awaji. This is a sweetened conger eel on the rice and some sashimi, tuna, squid, some whitefish also caught in Awaji, and all those tempuras, vegetables and shrimp, everything is again from Awaji. Oh, Awaji is such a rich place to any kind of food. Seafood, vegetable, fruits, everything is here. So nice. では、いただきます。Oh, very soft. Wow. Wow. And, I think it's egg and rice. There's no small bones in this conger eel, so it's very, very tender. And the sushi rice, it's a sushi rice, so it's a little bit sour, a little bit sweet. And I think they put like a teriyaki sauce on top. It's definitely different from eel. Even though conger eel is called eel, but conger is more light, less fatty, I think. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I like it. Let's try Awajishima shrimp. Put it in a dipping sauce. It's very freshly just fried over there in the open kitchen. It's so tender. Oh my gosh, the shrimp is so sweet. Oh, I can smell the yuzu citrus orange here. Oh, and then they put the ginkgo nuts, which is in season right now. It's really good.
And before we jump to dinner, we had the chance to visit a local Iron Chef style cooking contest held on the island. It's called the Chef Summit, and many competitors are invited to make the best dish using Awaji Island's ingredients.
Everybody's so hectic, especially before the last second. And it's really, really like a real life Iron Chef. So tense too. And then other younger chefs are watching the probably campfire cooking.
And there was one more big Iron Chef surprise for me.
In the middle, in the black shirt, do you recognize him? He is the judge in the Iron Chef.
I didn't want to lose this chance, so I ran up and I got a picture with him.
Mission complete.
We also had a chance to visit a market that was set up for local farmers and business owners to sell their foods.
We want really to showcase the local cuisine and culture of each locality, not only Awaji Island, but also Kobe, Osaka, Kyoto, all over Japan. We even have products coming from Europe, from America. So this is basically all world cuisine in a little space.
After experiencing this, I really understand now that everyone here is serious about food. But it was starting to get dark, so we headed to our hotel. We decided to stay at the Grand Shadia Hotel. The suites are called cocoons, and it's like having your own personal cabin in the woods. We made our way through this beautiful woody path to our room, and it was Hello Kitty themed. This beautiful wood interior had Hello Kitty designs all over. Each guest gets a bunch of complimentary alcohol and soft drinks. We also got these special Hello Kitty gifts too. The bedroom had a beautiful Hello Kitty skylight, and my favorite part... Hi! Come here! Oh, look at this!
Whoa!
Wow! This is so... even the wall is made by this hinoki. What's the name in English?
Cypress, I think?
Cypress.
Wow!
Smells good!
Oh, this is amazing! Wow!
I'm going to relax it.
There's even Hello Kitty here.
Yeah. The hotel was incredible, but it was time to head to dinner. This is a restaurant at the Grand Shadio Lodging, and we were served a gorgeous 6-course meal. It was a lot of food, but some of the highlights included the first course. It was a very interesting wafer called monaka filled with fish, cream cheese, and smoked pickles.
But monaka is usually used for making the sweet sweet bean. We put the sweet bean paste inside, so it's like a kind of dessert. So this is my first time to try monaka but savory. Itadakimasu. Oh, it tastes like tuna sandwich. Like a super fancy tuna sandwich. Like almost like they use the tuna that is smoked. But the smoke that I'm tasting is actually the pickles, smoked pickles.
Sounds kind of weird, but it actually tastes really good. The main course was a hot pot made with sake. The waiter poured a whole bottle of sake into the pot, brought it to boil, and then added veggies to it. And then we were given fresh seafood to dip into the hot sake.
This is sea bream, which they just fish in this afternoon. And this is also octopus that is just caught from here. And of course, fresh sea urchin. I hope this won't smell like too much sake. Very light. It's not fishy at all. And I don't taste the sake at all. But this sake gives a little bit of sweetness to the fish. And it's really good. But texture, it doesn't feel like fish. It almost feels like a super tender chicken. Like a fresh, fleshly cut tender chicken. But more softer than chicken. I don't know how to explain. As a Japanese, this is my first time to try such a texture, and it's so good. Wow, I want to take my parents and your parents here. They're gonna love it. They're gonna love here.
We also got some fresh sea urchin too.
When you come to Japan, you gotta try fresh sea urchin. Fresh is the most important thing. Fresh sea urchin with a little bit of soy sauce. The taste of sea urchin is like, I would say cold butter. You just put it in your mouth, it just melt in less than 1 second. It smells, and it's very, very. It's a little bit salty, but it's not greasy like butter. It just melts, and then you will smell a little bit of like a seaweedy smell.
And finally, dessert. They even matched it to the theme of our room.
Tapioca warabi mochi. It's like a Japanese jelly rice cake. Itadakimasu. Wow, it's nice and cold. We ate all of hot pot. We were getting really hot. This cold dessert at the end, perfect. This is yuzu stressed sherbet. Oh, I love it. It's so refreshing. Wow.
But food is only part of the amazing things you find at Nijigen No Mori. I was able to enjoy some of the most thrilling and exciting experiences, and you can see them all in this video. Thanks again to Pasona Group for letting us enjoy this amazing experience. Thanks for watching. Okini!